So I will start from the same thing again. So I'll write down here notepad. I will take up the notepad again, and then I will start again from the same part. So today we will be seeing more tags in HTML. So we will be starting with the tags. So I had the list last time, so let me open the list first. I will show you how to do that also. So today we will be basically doing the table tag and other tags. So we will see the embed tag also. Okay. वहाँ कॉमा होगा सेमीकोलन के लिए. Okay, so let's start with the table tag, then I will show you the embed tag also, then we will see the font tag also again. So let's start. So first let's see the use of font tag. So we can open the font and we can close the font tag. It is a container tag and it has to be within the body. So I have to close this tag here. So within the body we can write any text under the font and we can change the style. We'll use the font tag and I will just writing the tag here. I'm just putting my some text here. My content will have effects. Okay, so I'm just putting it here. So I can write it down here just as I shown you here. So you can use this. You can put font family, and in the size section where we used to write font dash size, at that place we can put size here. Okay, so we can, and face is the family which we used in the tag style tag as font family. Add this in this tag, you can put it as a font face. Okay, so I will show you each and everything. So I will just put font face here. So I can use a font face to any of it. Suppose I am putting it as Arial. Okay, I can search it more. I can go to MS Word and we can take more style from Word. So we can write something here, text. So I will write here text and I will change the style and see. So I will change the style here and we'll see, and then we'll use Arial black. Let's see Arial black. So you can use Arial black also. You can use Algerian, yes, string. So Algerian. So I will bring it here and I will, in this place Arial, I will put the Algerian. I will copy and paste it. Okay, so if you are not able to get the font's face, you can go from the, you can get it from the Word, or you can get it from the web also. So font face, I will put this. Then I can put the size here as plus 20. Okay, and now I will save it and I will show you what it will happen. So I will put it in HTML codes only. So this will be a style.html tag. So let me go to that place and execute it, and let's see what will happen. Style. You can see the effect is there. Okay, so if I can increase or decrease this size, suppose if I drastically decrease the size, So I can do this with the help of this also. Yeah. Why we have size? Size is just like a font size. Okay, it will work like a font size. Okay, so if you wanted to increase the font or decrease the font, then you will use the size. Okay, so if you're using the size, then that will increase or decrease the size of that particular text. So if it is not working, then you can use font dash size. So like in my one, it is not having any effect. Why it is not having effect? Because let me first check whether this code is the same code which, yeah, see, now it is working. Can you see the size has decreased? So you can use both the things. You can use the font dash size one, which I have told you earlier, and you can use this one also. Okay, so I can open it, code again which we were writing. So we'll continue from here only. I will put a break tag because I wanted a gap between these. So you can use this one also, font family also. This can be directly used. The font tag can be directly used on any text. You don't have to use the style or any other tag to write it. Suppose in the middle of the text you wanted to do something, then you can use this. Okay, suppose I am writing a paragraph here. Suppose I am giving you an example. Suppose if I copy some paragraph from internet here, so news, so suppose if I copy anything from the internet, suppose I am copying this only, headlines today. सोल्यूशन यही मिला कि आपका प्रोग्राम बन गया, आप कोई भी नंबर डालेगा या वैल्यू डालेगा तो बार बार वो बताएगा। देखो, जब भी आप कोई प्रोग्राम बना रहे हो तो कुछ ना कुछ उसके लिए सॉफ्टवेयर बना रहे हो। जैसे आप 2 नंबर के एडिशन का आपने प्रोग्राम बना दिया, तो कोई यूज़र कोई भी 2 नंबर डालेगा तो कैलकुलेटर की तरह काम करेगा। अब आपको 2 नंबर खुद नहीं ऐड करना है। जैसे कैलकुलेटर जो काम कर रहा है तो आप खुद भी तो कर सकते हो। कैलकुलेटर का यूज़ क्यों करते हैं? एरर फ्री बनाने के लिए। तो सॉफ्टवेयर बनाने में काम आता है ये सारे कोड। तो जो भी स्कूल लेवल पर पढ़ रहे हो ये सब, ये लॉजिक बिल्डिंग में काम आता है आपकी। ऐसे लॉजिक्स बनाए जाते हैं। फिर आप बड़े सॉफ्टवेयर जब बनाओगे तो आप ये नहीं पूछोगे वेरिएबल क्या होता है, ये क्यों होता है। जैसे हम लोग जो कोड बनाते हैं, अगर हम तुमको दिखाएंगे तो बहुत लंबे लंबे कोड होते हैं, लेकिन पहले वो कोड समझ में तो आना चाहिए कि क्यों लिखना है। हाँ, नहीं सॉल्यूशन नहीं निकालेंगे, नहीं समझ रही। जैसे मुझे अपना फर्स्ट नेम और लास्ट नेम स्क्रीन पर डिस्प्ले करना है। अच्छा। तो स्ट्रिंग में तुम डालोगे, एक वेरिएबल में तुमने वो डाल दिया, दूसरे में वो डाल दिया, दोनों को प्लस करके तुमने डिस्प्ले कर दिया। Okay, so I'm copying this text. Sorry, it was muted. So not able to. So I'll put it here. And in between, suppose I wanted to make India around the world. I wanted to just change this part with a new style. So what I will do, I will put a font tag directly here. Font, face, and I will change it directly here. I will close it and I will close the font tag here. So I will change this part only. So this I will make it as times New Roman. Okay, and size I will increase just a little one. I will put it as +5 only. So if I show you, so you can customize your size which you want. Okay. Click on this, see the whole news is in a different style and this one is in a different style. Okay, even I can change pardon, Yeah, I'm not getting. Just tell me what you're saying. I will change the color also. I can change the color or anything else. Okay, is it audible now? Yeah, is it audible now? Okay, okay. I'm saying that if I put this effect, I can change anything in the middle of my page by using the font tag. Okay. So if I use the font tag, I can change anything in the middle of the page. Clear? So I'm using font face. I'm using this. So I'm changing in the middle. Okay. So when you remember, if I was using the style tag, it was changing the whole line of the code. Okay. But using this, we can change in the middle. Just like if I use h1 and a style tag here, so you can see the difference. This will change the whole heading one. Suppose in heading also, if I copy some text, so if I change it, it will change the whole thing. But if I wanted to change the minute details, suppose if I copy this only and if I put it here, so if I put font dash family here, so you see what will happen. It will change the whole h1 tag. But suppose if I don't want to change the whole tag, see, this has changed the whole tag, whatever is written inside the h1, but I don't want to change the whole tag. If I wanted to change a particular part of the text, then there you can use the style as font. So you can use this thing. Okay, so get the solution. Are you getting?
We can also mention the style of the text, no, sir?
Pardon?
In font family, we can also mention the text style, sir.
Yeah, correct. In font face also, font family also you can mention here. So I have put it here as a value. You can mention the type, suppose as Vardhana here or anything else. Okay. So I put it that value, that was the font size, not the font family. So this is the font style. Now if I refresh it, you can see the difference. See, the whole text will change. Okay. So that is the difference. So you have all the possibilities, all the options. It depends which one you wanted to use it. Okay. Clear? Is it clear? Okay. Minus, if you change to minus, it will decrease. So in place of doing the minus, what you can do, you can decrease the size. Na? If you wanted to decrease, put not at place of 2, you can put 1. That will also do the same thing. Why you need to do the minus 1? Okay. So you decrease the size. So see, now the size has reduced more. So it depends. If you are going to do that, then you see what you wanted to do. Okay. So you can see from others also, and then you can do it by yourself. Otherwise you can do it. Okay. Clear? So in the CSS part, I told you there are 3 types of CSS. Let me open one more notepad. So in CSS, that is styling, that is known as cascading, style sheet, which we are doing just now. I told you they are of 3 types. First one I have told you just now, and both we have done. That is the inline style. Means you can use the tag in same line as you can use the tag in the same line as the tag itself. Example is this tag, h1 tag. So see, we have used the style within this h1 tag. Means if I put, last time also I told you, if I put one more h1 tag, So inline style does not affect the other tag, although this one is also h1 tag. Okay, so new heading tag. So this one will not change any style. This one has already changed, but this one will have no effect on it of this code. So see, this is a normal h1 heading, and this is one which we have changed with inline style. Are you getting? So see, this is the inline style. Okay, the other one is known as internal style. So why they are different? There are different ways of writing the styles. Okay, so you can use it within the same line. You can write it. Internal style is written in head tag with style tag. Okay, so we use internal in the head tag. So we need to put the head tag here first. Head we need to open, head we need to close, and within the head we need to put the style tag, and we need to close the style tag, and within the style tag we can change the style of anything. Suppose I wanted to change the style of h2 tag or body, I can change the style of the whole body also. So I can put name here body. I will open the curly brace, I will close the curly brace. Okay, so I will change as font dash size. So I wanted to make it as 40, so I can change the whole body text size. Okay, then I will put font dash color. Okay, so this I can change it at something called green or something, whatever, or I can take a custom color from the, I told you, from there. I can put it as font family, change the font family also. Okay, so there are a lot of things, so I will put it here as commander. So there is one font family style, that is commanders. Okay, so I can change many things here. Okay, not that this much only, but I can change many things using this. So I can change style, I can change size. Okay, so size can be there in the form of percentage also. I can put the size as a percentage also to 40%, and I can do many things. So background also you can put it from here, background. Okay, so background I told you. I put it as any light color. Yeah, so we can do many things, things can be done for the body. So you can see, so if I write anything in the body now, its size will automatically increase. So let me remove percentage from here and let me write something normal text body section. Okay, so you see normal text in body section. So I have increased the size, you can see the size. So let me put it to the normal size. Okay, it is in the original size 100%, it is already there. 100% means this will be the view of the application. It will look like this. Remove this. Okay, clear? Is it clear? This will, I think this will be able, you will be able to do it. Done. So let me get back to this place again. Okay. Is this clear? So there is one more way of doing it. Suppose I don't want to change everything, the whole size. Suppose I wanted to change the style of H2 heading, and there are two H2 headings. there are two H2 headings. First one, this is second heading, and this is new second heading. So let me show you what will happen. I'm putting a BR here. I will put a BR here also. More BR here. So let me first show you what will happen. So see, both these tags are having the effect, but I don't want the same effect on both of them. Okay, so what I will do, there is one property I wanted to change this one, this H2 only, but I don't want this H2 to have the effect of this one. Okay, so what I will do, in the first H2 I will define one property that is known as ID. Okay, so I can give this name. Suppose if I am giving as first, or I can put it as F or whatever it is. Okay, so I am giving the name F. Okay. So what I will do, I will go here and at the place of this thing, at the place of what? At the place of this, what I will do, I will put a hash sign and I will write on F. So if you wanted to change this heading only, so what you need to do, first you need to put an ID, that is a property, and if you put that property with a hash sign here, so this will change the style of this H2 only. The other H2 style will not be changed. We can put a other formatting here. So let me show you what will happen. See, this has changed and this is normal now, although both are H2 heading. Clear? Is it clear? So I can do what I can do, I can put this H2 as a different ID. Okay, in this one I will suppose give a name Y, or I am giving a name demo. So I will write something for demo here. For demo I will define different properties. Okay, so I will change font. Yeah, I will change the font family and I will bring it something from here, some new thing. Let me see something cursive type or something. Suppose I want this style. Let me take the name from here. You have to try the styles. Maybe some style will work, some style will not work. You have to see which one is working, which one is not working. So I want this one. I want the font color to be brown. Okay. And suppose I want to align it as center. I want to align it to center. Align it as text, or we can put that as. Actually, this has to be there in the first text hash line. So let me see the other style here. So we see we have different style here. Only the font color has not changed, so we will see what has happened. Let me put some other color here at the place of brown. Let me have burgundy. I can put it here. I can put the other color codes also. Let me increase the font size also because it is looking very. Put it as 60. Font color is not changing. Okay. Font dash color. We need to check why it is not working. Let me change the style and see what will happen. हेलो हेलो
हाँ सर, नमस्ते, हम श्री स्वामी बोल रहे हैं।
हाँ मैम, आज आया नहीं तो मैंने कहा कि
हाँ, नहीं आया सर क्योंकि उनकी तबीयत थोड़ी खराब है।
ठीक है मैम, ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
नहीं नहीं सर, ये भी है
हाँ
आएगा नहीं सर, क्योंकि अभी हमने स्कूल भी बंद किया हुआ है, उसकी तबीयत कुछ ज़्यादा ही खराब है, तो हम डॉक्टर ने रिकमेंड किया कि उसको थोड़े दिन आराम दिए थे। हमने आपसे
अच्छा
पहले क्लियर किया था कि
हाँ हाँ हाँ
पेजेस
हाँ क्लियर किया था, कोई बात नहीं मैम, ठीक है, कोई
तो
दिक्कत नहीं।
इसके लिए सर अभी हमने बंद रखा है, फिर भी अभी आएगा तो हम आपको ऐसे ही आपको इन्फॉर्म कर देना आना होगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है मैम, ठीक है, श्योर।
थैंक यू।
ओ yeah, so is it clear? Is this thing clear? Okay, so okay, let's proceed then. So okay, let's proceed from further here. So this has been the other one. Let's see the third type. So there are told you this, there are two type of properties. Actually I have told you the first one. The second property here also, which we can use, let me use one more tag, s3 tag, tell you that also. S3 tag, okay. So there is one more thing, we can put it as class, okay. So we put it as class. Are you ready? So we can use class also, and we can put, suppose I can put any name, demo2, and I am writing this is third heading. You can put any text here. Text I am just putting it a normal one, and I can define it here. So when we are writing for a class, if you are using a property instead of id, if you are using it as a class, okay. So अगर we are using as a class, so what we'll do, we'll put dot and then we'll write down demo2, okay. So open the bracket, we will close the bracket here, and in this we will write down, okay, font dash family, okay. I'm writing here Arial, then we can put border as blue, and we can put as background dash color equals to light blue. You can change many things, okay. So you can call this like this. This is also one of the way you can write down the code. So you can see size I have not changed, so it is looking in the normal format of third heading, okay. This is the normal size. Are you getting?
Sir, but it's not use hashtags, sir, as you used before.
See, if we are using an id property, then we need to use the hash, okay. If you are using an id property, then you need to put the hash, and if you are using a class property, there is one more property named as class, then we need to put the what, dot. That is the thing that you need to do, okay.
Sir, I have another doubt, sir.
Yeah,
Sir, monospace typing tag is not working, sir. Can you please show me how to use the tag, sir?
which one?
Monospace typing tag.
Monospace or which one, means marquee or something?
HTML tag, sir.
You just text it in the chat box. Text it in the chat box. I'm not getting the voice clear, so you text in the chat box. Let me see which one you are talking.
Okay, sir.
Write down the name of that in the chat box, okay. Can you just repeat the name? Monospace
Monospace typing tag, sir.
Okay. Okay, let me tell you that if it is not working, let me tell you. Let me show you that tag by working it here only. Okay. So I'm just increasing this. I'm going to tell you that. Okay, so this tag which she is talking about, this is also known as tele type text, and this is not supported by HTML5 browsers. Some browsers do not support it. Okay, so there is a problem. If it is working, it's good. If it is not, then it is some problem is there. So let me see. I'll show you with the help of a paragraph. So I'm putting a paragraph tag here. So what I will do, I will write down the style here. So I'm putting some style here. So first I'm changing the style as font family and changing it here. So suppose I have done Arial only. Okay, clear? So I will just put it as single quotes here and single quotes here. Okay, comma, then I will write down that mono space. Okay. So I will, and then here I will write down mono space text. Okay, clear?
We should not write spelling, sir. We should write as random resistivity, sir.
Pardon?
I've sent it in the chat box, sir, the tag.
No, the tag will work like this also. If you write down this one, this it should work like this. Okay, so you need to write down the teletype and then monotype both. Okay, so if you use it like this also, so let's remove it and let me see what we have sent in the chat first, then we'll go to that. Let me see first. So you're talking about the okay, you are talking about the TT tag.
Yes, sir.
Okay. This one. So this is different one which I am talking about. We're talking about the TT tag. Let me show you that TT tag how to use it. Okay. So what problem you are facing in your one?
It is not showing in tagging format, sir.
Okay.
It's just showing in a normal view text.
Okay. So let me show you the TT tag how to use it. Okay. So let's take one example. Let me remove this first here from here. I'm taking one example here. So let me put the TT tag here. And I will close the TT tag here directly, and I can write down the content. See, this is not supported by HTML5. So if the browser is HTML5, you already need to remember that this will not support it. Yeah, correct, clear. So if I'm writing here, this is TT tag. If you wanted to see the effect, what will happen? You can use this tag in the older browsers. Like you download the, you don't download it. You take the Mozilla or something, which is of the older version, not the newer ones. If you're running on a newer one, you may not see the effect. So let me see if we have an effect or not. If we go and see here, so see in my one it is working. If I zoom it, I have zoomed it. Let's see. See, this is changed. See, this is different. This is different. These are different. And if I write a normal text, normal. So see if in my one should have a, see this is a different type of style, and see this is a different type of style.
So actually it should type each letter in the output also.
Uh-huh.
Actually it should type one letter
I told you, it is not that thing is not supported by the newer browsers. Like HTML5 will not support this. So basically, the browsers that we are using, so okay, so they will not support. The older browsers will support. Okay. Yeah, that is the thing. That is the older version. That is HTML4 that will support. Now the browsers are updated to HTML5, so they will not support. In the older browser, if you see it, this will work. Okay.
Okay, sir.
So you try in older browsers, and you see if it is not there, then you let me know. Okay. Like if you have Firefox, if you have Internet Explorer, because we are using Edge. Edge is HTML5 enabled. So you check it in Internet Explorer. It will work. It may work. I'm not saying it will work, but it may work there. Okay. Or if you have older version of Safari or Opera, then you can try there also. So clear? Is this clear? So next one is, the third one we have is external CSS. So this is an external file which can be used to put CSS in our HTML page. Okay. So let's see how to use this also. Just mute your mic. I can see disturbance from someone's side. Mute, all of you mute yourself. When you have to speak, just then only open. Mute yourself, please. Just do not open mic. Will create a lot of disturbance for everyone. Okay, so I will, for this what I will do, I will create an external file. Okay, are you getting? So I will create a external file of CSS, and then I will use it. Okay, so what I am doing here, I am just writing the CSS first. If in this file we only need to write the CSS. I am writing background underscore color as suppose yellow, and I will remove if some color is there, so that we can see the effect of this one. And I am going to change the style of H3 here, from here only. Write on H3 here. Color I will put as dark blue, and I will define some more text, like portion, like margin left, like this type of things. Okay, so 30 pixel. Then I need to save this file. See, now the thing you need to remember is, I will save this file as, suppose I am saving it as my style or CSS or external CSS. You can put any name. You always need to remember the one thing only, that this will be saved with the extension .css. Okay, this will be saved with the extension .css. This thing you have to remember. So I have saved it in my folder. I will go back to my original file, and I wanted to use it. So let's see if I have put any background color in this. So I will remove this background color from the body. I have, so body I have not applied anything. No, I have not applied anything in the body also. So let's see this, what happens. So if I save it here, then what I need to do, in order to use that file in this one, or in order to use that file in this file, you need to go to the head section again. So I am inside the head section. In the head section, just you need to put one thing, that is, we need to write down this link. REL means the relation. That will be the STYLE style sheet, and then space, and we will write down the type command. Then we will put it as text public CSS. Then we put it as href, hyperreference. Then this is the important part, that is the hyperreference. See, you are relating it we are putting relation with a style sheet. Style sheet is just the CSS file that you are making. What type it is in the text or CSS format. And then now the important part, you need to put the link here. Okay, so because our file is in the same folder where this file is, so I just need to write down the name of that file .css. Okay, and I need to close this link. Simply I need to close this link. Go back here, I will click here. See, the CSS has been applied, the background color has changed, and even the heading, part heading, if I put more CSS part here, so you can see the effects. Okay, if I increase the font size 70. So this is an external link, means we have made external file and then we are changing the style. Okay, so CSS has all the three wings which we need to use in our file, depends upon what means the ways in which we are going to use it. So CSS are of these three types. Now what you will do, you will design one page or two pages, just like I am designing for the company. For a software company, you need to design different pages. You have to use all the CSS. In the next class, I will be telling you how to use the themes, predefined themes. Suppose some design is there already there, we wanted to make it use in different pages, and that we wanted to flicker the things. Okay, so in next class we will be learning about how to create table and all. Okay, so we'll be doing more tags. Just I will share this file, you can do this, and